post-Boxing Day. Happy Thursday. Why not? Never goes out of fashion. Okay. This is a bit of a different route for you today. I am currently leaving the beautiful Rudding Holiday Park in the delightful town of Harrogate, and I should be heading down south, but alas, I'm heading, I don't know what direction, the opposite direction to the one I want to go. There you go. to pick up my little boy who decided I didn't want to come. So I went to my mum's and we had a spa day, and then I said, but it's important that you go down to see family in Leicester, so I'm going back to get him, and he'd better be up, and he'd better be up for it, or I'll be very sad. Okay. I've got a bit of an interesting one today. Oh, my mirror's all fuzzed up. Anyway, yeah, okay, interesting chat. I've had an interesting couple of weeks. It has been a little bit of a roller coaster. I had a weird connection thing online. Weird connection. Like, you know, proper giddy like a teenager connection. And it appeared to be mutual, and it was just a lovely, lovely thing. And, you know, we were up all night talking, seemed totally on the same wavelength, talked about honesty and being straight with each other and all this kind of thing. It was really refreshing, really refreshing. I thought, wow, this is just awesome. And it was, until it stopped. Right, okay. On that cliffhanger, just need to navigate this horrible junction. Okay. So there's some cyclists. Oh, that car's going a bit fast. Come on then, out your way. There we go. Rock and roll. Yeah. So. Yeah, then it's just all of a sudden, it was like literally a button, a switch means so it had been plugged out, unplugged, and it just stopped. So that was 5 days ago. So what I wanted to talk to you about is lots of different things, but basically all wrapped around this kind of scenario. We've all had, I would have thought, if you've been doing online dating and stuff particularly, we've all had situations where you've got something like back and forth and it feels really good, and then all of a sudden it's just like nothing, and you're like, huh? What? But I was watching that. What? They've axed it. I don't understand. But it was a really good series. I don't get it. Yeah. You'll have all had maybe inklings or known people that have gone through that situation. Now, if you'll have seen my social anxiety video, I'd make it clear in that if someone doesn't get back to you, you're not to start assuming that it's all about you, because people have lives and things going on. And I'm not saying for any reason that this connection that's stopped is all about me. There might be something going on that's bigger than me, but ultimately it has stopped. So basically, the only thing that you've got is now. You need to focus on the now, because nothing is guaranteed in life at all. People come, people go, everything does happen for a reason. The reason why may not become apparent until much after. And I think sometimes the reason might be, you might be talking to someone and think, this is amazing, and I can't believe this has happened, this is just, I'm proper on top of the world, but that person might not be the reason you're having the connection. They may just be a fluffer, right? They may just be the warm-up guy. They may just be the kickstart that your heart needs to know that it can function. That might be all they are, and that's fine. That's a good thing. That's a really good thing. So I keep making the braking noises. I don't mean to. It's like a compulsion. So yeah, so connections can happen. Connections can be amazing, but they may also not be what they appear to be. So yeah, this is what I've learned really over the last week or so. It's life can throw you curveballs. Life can put situations in front of you that totally reframe your view on things and the potential. You know, it's just the potential for being able to connect with someone on that deeper level. It makes me excited. It makes me really excited. It was never about the individual, it was about the connection. So it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. So I'm feeling quite chipper, generally. I'm feeling excited about what the year will bring. I mean, ultimately, I don't want to think that this person I had the connection with is going through some stuff that made it impossible for him to get to the phone. I don't like to think that he's in such a dire situation that it's, you know, been impossible to get in contact. But the only other alternative is that he's actually a knobhead. But I kind of wish and kind of hope that he is a knobhead, because then at least everything will be alright. I don't want any, you know, don't like to think of a situation where people are in pain. So hopefully he's a knobhead. I don't like the idea of something having happened to him. And if he's back and something has happened to him, then that's fine. If he's not back, then he's more of a fool than I'm willing to tolerate in my life. So it is really a win-win situation. Defo. Oh, it feels very strange, the fact that I'm driving on these roads instead of driving on the commute to work. I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas, by the way. Mine was very low-key. I said it was going to be low-key. And yeah, it was a bit flat. It was a bit flat. Josh wasn't very happy, and yeah, it was a little bit flat. It wasn't the best Christmas I've had, but I'm still thankful for, you know, having some time off work to recharge. And yesterday I had a lovely spa day. Last few hours, we ended up dancing in our swimming costumes outside the sauna, upstairs in the roof garden area of the Rudding Park Spa to Fairy Tale in New York. That happened. Yeah, we definitely didn't smuggle any Prosecco in. Definitely. We would do that. And then had a cocktail. Then went back and watched the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. Stayed up until... I watched Dirty Dancing, actually. Dirty Dancing and the making of Dirty Dancing, or whatever it was. The Dirty Dancing stuff. And then ended up, I think I went to bed at about 4. Even read before bed. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. Yeah, and now, hopefully, my little darling boy will be willing to come down to Leicestershire with me. See my lovely, lovely family. It's good. It's good. So at some point, I'm going to actually, I don't even know how long I've been going. I have to pull over at some point and turn this recording off. I always want to summarise, really. You don't know what's around the corner. I wasn't expecting to meet someone and have an instant connection online. That just totally blew my mind. I also wasn't expecting it to end, but it made me realise that anything, you know, your life can just change. On the turn of a dime, it can just change, and that's a good thing. It can change for good, it can change for bad. So you just need to appreciate what you've got now. And look out for the messages that you're getting. The messages are, you can feel excited about life again. You can feel excited about, and I kind of resign myself to the fact that I might actually be on my own together. On my own forever. So I just glanced over and saw the viaduct, and it was just beautiful. It's just bathed in sun and mist. So, yeah, I'd resigned myself to the fact that I might be on my own forever, and I just couldn't trust anyone. This shouldn't make me feel like I can't trust people, but it hasn't. It's had the opposite effect. I have trusted, and it's just kind of strengthened my belief that there are good people out there. Whatever happens, it's all gravy. It's all gravy. It really is a beautiful day. Beautiful day. It was a beautiful day for driving yesterday as well. It doesn't feel Christmassy. I think this is it. It doesn't feel Christmassy. It just feels like autumnal without the leaves, I think. It does feel strange. Right, okay, I have waffled, but I think I've also had a bit of a brief. I really wanted to speak to you about that. It's been a big test of me kind of practicing what I've preached. It really has, and maybe that's why it's all happened. It's to make me realise that I could be in a situation like that. And ordinarily my abandonment issues would have been going through the roof. Sorry, I could have let them. But this time it's just, it hasn't. I'm freaked out. I've kind of been calm about it. Part of me wanted to freak out about it, but the bigger part of me just wanted to be kind of, okay, step back. What can you learn from this? What can you take from this experience? And I feel healthy about it. And wherever he is, I wish him well, and I hope that he's taken something from it as well. It's all we've got. There are memories and our connections with people. So it's all good. Okay. I might pull bank and turn this off in a minute. I don't like the fact that I've still got a good while before I get home, and I can't talk for that long because we're going mad. Everyone's just waiting for everyone at the roundabout. But I was really decisive. I remember failing one of my driving tests because I didn't go at the roundabout. I just kind of waited for everyone else. So in your face. Driving failure. 2006. You're gonna let me go, little cars? You're gonna let me go? No, he's just gonna go really slow. Thank you. Okie dokie, tiddly poker. Okay, doing this. Before I knock my wing mirror off again like I did last time I was coming up this godforsaken road. Okay guys, what day is it? It's the 27th. So the next time, God, it'll be New Year's Eve, so I might do a bit of a summary of the year kind of one. Might have to think about that. I might have to actually write some notes and stuff. It's like homework. Why did I start this? Okay. Oh, it's been good speaking to you. Hope you've had a good Christmas and stuff. Hope you continue to have a restful break if you're not working. And I'll catch you on Monday. Love you all. Cheers. Bye.